Tara, I have to say this. I want to focus first on Chris Christie. When he came into this race, he thought he was going to shake. He thought he was going to be Chris Lee in Atlanta. He was just going to come in and shake things up and everything else like that. It didn't really work out for him, right? He is now the person who gets booed all the time. But he's taken that heat from a lot of other Republicans who are thinking, maybe I'll be the brave one, too. My question for you is anyone else, I mean, all the rest of these candidates are doing so poorly against Trump. Is anyone else going to try and step in and add to the criticism that Chris Christie has had of Trump as the sort of presumptive nominee? Or are they still going to be playing in these sort of spaces of Ramaswamy and DeSantis of thinking, well, maybe one day Trump will stumble on his own and I can step in?
There have been virtually zero profile in courage in the era of Trumpism. Why would they step out now? If they were going to do that, they would have done it by now. And it's obvious that they're uninterested in either doing the right thing or standing up to Donald Trump because they've already demonstrated they're too craven politically to do so. I mean, we've been wishing, those of us who are politically homeless and right of center like myself, have been wishing that people in the Republican Party would have taken Chris Christie's stance from the very beginning. Chris Christie should have taken that stance from the very beginning. We may not have Donald Trump now. But now that they've decided that it's politically advantageous for them, and also the country almost lost its democracy on January 6th, so maybe this guy is an existential threat. We need to step up. Now they want to, but there's only a handful. And unfortunately, you see the way the Republican primary voters have reacted to this. They're uninterested in it. They're okay with an evil, sociopathic authoritarian who wants to tear up the Constitution getting reelected. And the Democrats need to face that fact and start pushing back aggressively, making the comparison between what a Biden presidency looks like and be reminded what a Trump presidency looked like, and ask the American people and challenge them aggressively to make that choice. It's a binary choice. It's either America or Trump, period.
I want to follow that up, Tara, because this has been my philosophy all along. When you look at, say, the bad poll